Anthony, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I don't know how none of those spots are on that list.
None of them are on it. Did not make the list. Yeah.
I don't know where you got your list at.
Anthony, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Do you go by Anthony or Tony?
Anthony.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get that a lot. Yeah.
From one Italian to another. So
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
How did you get started in real estate?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I actually got my license when I was 18. Mm-hmm. My dad was in real estate and is in real estate. So growing up, always watching him do business, riding along in the car, really just always wanted to tag along and listen to his conversation, see what it's all about. And I knew I always wanted to get into it. Mm. I love real estate because it's very entrepreneurial. I was always entrepreneurial. I was selling stuff at the rec when I was 10 years old at school, Smentzels, if you remember those. Then at 16, I had a shoe business when the shoes were really popular. So getting the Nikes and Kobe's and all of that. So I love the entrepreneurial aspect of real estate, and I knew I wanted to get into it. So I've had my license for about 10 years now. I've been into it full time about 8 years.
Did you go to college?
I did. I went down to Florida State.
Oh, nice.
And then came back, and I was like, I'm ready to get to work.
Ready to go dive right into it?
Yeah, dive right in.
Awesome. Yeah. What areas do you serve?
So we serve the Jersey Shore, mainly Atlantic City South down to Cape May. Mm-hmm. Mainly, though, the Wildwoods Island. I mean, 95% of my business is the Wildwoods. I grew up here. It's what I know. And I think having a niche is really important, especially in real estate. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes when we spread out too much, you can't serve the client as best as possible. That local expert is really important.
Wildwood's comparison in size, because Wildwood I feel like is probably second to Atlantic City size-wise, right? Like about amount of homes and transactions and stuff.
Yeah, I mean there's roughly about close to 25,000 units, I would call it, in the Wildwoods. Wow. So there's a lot more than people think, just because of all of the condo buildings, the motels that were converted into condos. There's a lot of transactions for sure. Awesome.
What would you say are some underrated areas, or maybe something that might still be a good buy in the Wildwoods or surrounding area?
I mean, I think everywhere on the island's a great buy, just because, we're talking right now, what are the underrated areas on the Wildwoods Island? But if we expand it to the different shore points, I think the Wildwoods as a whole compared to the neighboring islands is still very undervalued. We see all these very high prices. Avalon, Stone Harbor, Sea Isle, Cape May, Ocean City, we're jammed right in the middle of those islands. So I think the whole island, there's an opportunity. In the middle of Wildwood, there's definitely some opportunities where there's a lot of new construction going up, a lot of old buildings that are ready to be torn down and get some new life. So I would focus on around where the new construction is in Wildwood proper, and some of those neighboring streets. It's just going to expand.
And how would you say the real estate market in Wildwood is doing in 2025?
It's great. It's great. I mean, people are definitely seeing price reductions, and there's a big misconception, right? Well, we talk to clients all the time. Oh, I'm seeing prices come down, The values are still continuing to appreciate, and at a healthy rate, which is great. I mean, we can't have the fast appreciation that we had in 2021 and so on, because it would probably lead to a bad ending. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of opportunities. Price reductions don't mean that prices are dropping. It just means sellers are pricing a little too high, and the market's not catching up the way it was. But ultimately, those sales values, the closed sales, are still appreciating. We just have to be realistic with prices. Yeah.
Awesome. One other question I want to ask you about the real estate market is Wildwood still a good place to invest in for short-term rentals?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're looking at short-term rentals, a lot of people are going to focus on the cash flow. right? We have to keep in mind that this is an appreciation market. So what are you looking for? Appreciation or cash flow? The people who know how to invest usually are siding with appreciation because of the tax benefits of that, right? And the long-term growth. So you're not going to see that crazy cash flow like if you purchased in 2018 and then held for a couple years and rates went up a lot. But you're going to see that appreciation. So you're getting a shore house, maybe you're breaking even on cash flow, or maybe you're a little above it, but you have to keep in mind that appreciation 4, 5, 6% on an annual basis goes a long way. You're buying $1 million property, we're talking $40,000 to $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Most people do not think about that when they're
No.
buying. Yeah. It's true. All right. Well, anything else you want to talk about yourself or your real estate business before we move on to the games and the list?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say that the team that we're running down here, it's really a full service real estate ecosystem, I like to call it, because we have our Oceanside Realty team, which is our sales division. We have Experience Vacation Rentals, which is a full service vacation rental management company. So it was a real need down here. We handle everything start to finish, cleanings, maintenance, guest communication, everything. Bringing the trash to the curb, bringing it back, the whole nine, syndicating the booking channels. And then we have Property Pro Services. So property maintenance, really everything on that side that you need, year-round coverage. So whether you're coming to us, you're looking to sell or buy, invest, rent, you're looking for someone to take care of the property, we can handle all of that at one place.
Make it nice and easy.
Yeah, make it really nice and easy and get top-notch service.
Awesome. Make sure you guys reach out to Anthony for any real estate you need in the Jersey Shore, especially if you have those short-term rentals.
Yeah, that's what we specialize in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome. So shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Anthony, what are your thoughts on cheesesteaks?
I mean, I love cheesesteaks. Look at me.
I'm right there with you. Yeah. And Wildwood, I feel like in the last couple years specifically, there's a lot of new pop-up spots.
For sure. Absolutely. Some have come, some have gone. You know, you have to be good to last, for sure.
Definitely. So this question is about cheesesteaks. What are the top 3 cheesesteaks in Wildwood, New Jersey? And this is according to Cat Country 107.3.
Okay.
Top 3 spots.
Top 3 spots.
Yeah.
I'm going to say number 1, A&LP.
A&LP is number 1 on the list.
Let's go.
Starting off strong.
Starting off strong. Number 2, I'm going to say Russo's, and specifically the buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
Not on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Should be.
it should be.
Yeah.
It's really good. And 3, talking about new spots, Johnny Longhots.
Did not make the list. Yeah.
I don't know where you got your list then.
Cat Country. Cat Country. This is from them.
All right.
Any other guesses?
Other guesses. I would probably say, let's see.
Think of some newer places, some older places.
Yeah. Is Steve's Princess Steaks on there?
Not on here.
Not on there. Mm-mm. That's a new one too.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Let's see. What else do we have?
We'll have to play Steak Bros on. Did you see that one?
Or is Anthony's Grub on there?
Anthony Grub is number 2
Okay,
on the
number
list.
2. Okay.
Anthony's Grub is number 2.
So we have A&LP and we have
Anthony's.
Anthony's Grub.
The last
Let's
one on the
see.
list is something that this place has been around for a long time.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give you a really good hint. They used to be where Poppy's is.
Used to be where Poppy's is.
Yeah.
I should know that.
If you remember back, you know it was a pizza spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't remember.
Still around.
It's still around.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got me.
Number 3 is Mr. D's.
Oh, Mr. D's.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a good cheesesteak for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that list?
I mean, I think A&LP was spot on, number 1. I think Russo's is a big miss there. I mean, a lot of people probably agree with me, especially the buffalo chicken cheesesteak. It's awesome. But the list definitely, I get it.
Fair
sure.
list.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about pizza? Wildwood is known for having a lot of pizza spots.
Yeah.
Some are better than others. Some argue who's the top of the list versus others. So this list is about the top pizza spots. It's according to TripAdvisor.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the top 10 pizza spots in Wildwood, New Jersey, according to TripAdvisor?
Top 10.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the highest rating on TripAdvisor.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say Romeo's. I would put that number 1 personally.
Romeo's is number 9 on the list.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Sam's.
Sam's is number 3 on the list.
Okay. Max.
Max is number 1 on the list.
Really? Okay. I mean, that's the big, so people are Sam's people or Max people. So
Yeah.
obviously the person making this list was a Max person.
I would think so,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, people are going to be like, Sam's at 3. Are you kidding me?
I know. I can't even imagine what's in front of that.
Yeah.
But, okay, so Santucci's.
Not on the list.
Not on the list. Man, 10 spots
I would say most of these spots are on the boardwalk,
on the boardwalk.
besides one other one.
Okay, so you have on the boardwalk, you're going to have Hotspot.
Hotspot's number 10 on the list.
Okay.
That's Brielle's favorite.
Yeah. That's a good spot for sure. Let's see. What else? Well, we talked about Mr. D's. Is that on there?
Mr. D did not make the list for
Creanies?
pizza. Creanies did not make the list.
That's crazy.
What was the other spot in the Crest? Sal's?
Sal's.
They didn't make
They
it
didn't
either.
make it either.
No.
Okay. A&LP on there?
No.
No.
They have pizza?
Yeah, they have good pizza.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. I know there's a bunch of those spots on the boardwalk. I'm always going to Sam's.
Sam's. So you know, yeah.
It's tough to name all those individual spots. I mean, definitely Hotspot. That's great. Stumping me on this. I don't know how none of those spots are on that list.
None of them are on it. Yeah, these ones are all boardwalk besides one.
Okay.
You want me to run through it?
Yeah, let's run
Okay.
through it.
All right, number 10 was Hotspot Pizza. Number 9, Romeo's Famous Pizzeria. Number 8, Route 66. 7 was Three Brothers Pizza. 6 was Franconi's Pizza. 5 was Max
Franconi's,
Pizza.
I know, yeah.
Franconi's, yeah. I used to work there. That was my first job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like 15. Number 4, Olympic Flame Pizza. 3, Sam's Pizza. Number 2 is Poppy's.
Okay.
Poppy's Brick Oven Pizza.
That makes sense.
Number 1, Max Pizza.
Got it.
What are the top 5 pizza spots in Wildwood, New Jersey, according to Anthony?
Okay. We're going to go Romeo's number 1.
Romeo's at 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Romeo's at 1. Have you had it?
Actually, have we ever? No, I've never had Romeo's.
Oh, you have to go.
I've driven by it probably 250 times.
It's open 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So you have to go. You have to go sometime in that range. So Romeo's number 1, Sam's number 2. I would say Max number 3. I would put Santucci's on there number 4, and A&LP's great. I'd put that number 5.
A&LP Pizza. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try that. And I'll let you know what I think.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid list. There's some new and some really great restaurants in Wildwood that especially opened like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
What are the top 5 dinner restaurants in Wildwood, New Jersey? And this is according to Google ratings.
Okay. Google ratings. Top 5.
I say a lot. Some of these are newer. Like
Okay.
a couple of them are older, but
I would say Alfie's as one. Is that on there?
Alfie's is number 5 on the list.
Alfie's is number 5.
Yep.
Okay. So we got one there.
Yep.
So you said newer ones. So Santorini's
not on the list.
Santorini's not on there.
I do think that they own one of the ones that are on this list, though.
George's, or that they don't own that, but that's another one. Is George's on there?
No, George is not on here.
Okay. And I know we're talking Wildwood, so I don't know if would Secundo be on there? That's right.
No.
It's between Wildwood and Cape May.
Not on here.
Okay. Beach Creek?
Beach Creek did not make the list. Now this is all Google ratings.
Yeah.
So like, Beach Creek, I'm sure they get so many people that maybe someone left a one-star of this waitress or waiter sucked or whatever. But
yeah, I know. These are some really good spots I'm listing. I mean, I obviously have a bias.
Yeah.
They're my spots, but let's see. So let's go through some of these. Is like Joey M's La Piazza on there?
No, did not make it.
Duffinetti's.
Not on here.
So we're talking about new ones. That new place, Sabia di Oro.
Did not make the list.
That's crazy.
You've definitely been to a few of these spots.
Yeah, I'm sure I haven't. I'm just not thinking it. Mud Hen.
So the Station House at Mud Hen.
Oh, they got specific.
They're number one.
Really?
Number one on the list is the Station House
awesome.
at Mud Hen.
Good for them. And that's like brand new.
Yeah.
So I'm not even thinking like that's ranking that high because it's like opened 6 months ago.
Yeah, like all the reviews are 5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have Poppy's, Dogtooth.
No.
I'm sure you're going to say one.
You want me to go through it?
Yeah, go through it.
So 5 was Alfie's. Number 4, the Swine Bar.
Okay.
Which is above the Surfing
Pig. Yeah.
Number 3 is Venezia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Number 2 is Copper Dog.
Yeah. That's a great spot.
Copper Dog's great.
Copper Dog's awesome.
Yep. And 1 was the Station House.
Okay.
So we're going to go, this next list is going to be specifically for Italian restaurants.
Okay.
What are the top 5 Italian restaurants in Wildwood, New Jersey?
All right. And I'm guessing the list, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to say Alfie's again.
That's number 2 on the list.
That's number 2. I'll say, is Sabia on there?
Did not make the list.
Okay. I was kind of playing off seeing if the newer ones are getting the high ratings.
Yeah.
I'd say Duffinetti's.
Number 4 on the list.
Okay. Ravioli House.
Number 5 on the list.
Okay. And Joey M's La Piazza.
They did not make the list.
They did not make the list.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's see. So what do we have? 2 left?
Yeah, these last 2, I would say are newer compared to the one's really new.
DeAngelis Culinary?
No.
Okay. That's a great spot.
Yeah.
You have to
Where's
go
that
there.
at?
That's in North Wildwood.
Oh,
like
that's a sandwich spot, right?
Yeah. But they also have like dinner meals too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like it's very high quality. Solid.
I saw the menu. I haven't been there yet, but I'm like, that the menu looks incredible.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 2 more Italian restaurants. I feel like I went. Are they on the boardwalk again?
No, the
Okay.
one's on Pacific, and the other one's kind of close to the boardwalk.
Okay, Venezia.
Venezia's number
Okay.
1 on the list.
Okay,
Have you eaten there yet?
I've not eaten there. No.
We have a gift card. I want to try it, but
Yeah.
it's getting a really amazing reviews. all
Yeah,
over.
I have to try it.
Yeah.
I feel like I did try Sabia though because that's like brand new.
And how
That's
was
the
that?
old deck. It was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, yeah,
So the only one we're missing is number 3. Do you want me to give it?
yeah.
Number 3 on the list is Pasta Pesto.
Pasta pesto. I have not been there either.
Have you never been there?
No.
They're
Have you-
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been eating there in a while. Their portions are really big,
Okay.
but
Well, I like that.
yeah, great portion size. Now, Wildwood has a lot of great breakfast spots, right? And highly debatable. I want Anthony Chiolo's top breakfast spots. So, what are the top 5 breakfast spots in Wildwood, New Jersey, according to Anthony?
I would say Jellyfish Cafe is number
That's number 1.
Yeah,
Jellyfish.
that's my favorite for
Yeah.
sure. I would say the Crestwood Diner right here.
Okay.
That's another one.
Crest at 2?
Yeah, that's number 2.
Okay.
Let's see. The Uncle Bill's Pancake House.
That's 3.
Yeah,
That's just a classic,
That's
yeah.
a classic.
Yeah.
I'll give a shout out to a little cafe. It's a little different than just like a traditional breakfast spot, but that's a great place. They have great breakfast items and coffee. So I'll say that's number 4.
What was the name?
A Little Cafe.
A Little
That's down
Cafe.
in the Crest.
So it's called a Little cafe.
It's called a Little Cafe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to check that out.
Yeah.
And I'll say number 5, I will give it to the other pancake house in North Wildwood, and I'm like totally blanking on the name.
Samuels?
No,
Closed.
no, it's the I don't know why I'm blanking on the name.
Other pancake house.
You know what? Another one I'll give. Marvis Diner.
Marvis
That's-
F5.
Yeah, Marvis is.
Marvis
fine.
is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. They have a
Solid.
good breakfast. They have a lot of options for sure.
They do in their portions. I think they actually do. They own Pasta Pesto? I think they're kind of like a
It's all these different restaurant groups. They have like a couple different places for sure.
yeah. Now Marvis is great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next one is, what's your experience in the nightlife in Wildwood?
Definitely have some experience. I mean, you know, I work hard and I play hard too.
There you go. Good. All right, so you'll like this next question, and people especially who are coming into Wildwood who want to
Yeah.
go to the different bars and the nightlife
Yeah.
scene. What are the top 5 bars in Wildwood, New Jersey? And this is according to you as well. So
Yeah.
according to Anthony, Chiolo, what are the top 5 bars?
I would say Keenan's is a great spot.
You put number 1?
Yeah, I'd say
Really?
put that at number 1. Yeah.
Keenan's at
it's
1.
fun seeing. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. You go there, you see a lot of people you know.
Right.
It's fun. I would say, let's see. I love to go to the Wharf.
Okay.
That's an awesome spot.
You put them at 2?
Yeah, I'll put that at 2. Inlet.
Inlet? Put
That's
them at
fun.
3?
Put them at 3. Several years ago, I would say exit 6. I'll put that on the list still.
Honorable mention, or you want to keep the...
I'll put it on the list
On the
because
list.
I always had a great time there, but I'm kind of put my time in there.
So put that at 4.
Yeah, and I'm sure people will agree that they have a good time there. And the Honky Tonk. That's a
Tonk.
great spot. Yeah,
Put 'em at
opened
5.
a few years ago. Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a solid list.
yeah,
So people are coming to town. They need places to go.
yeah.
Yeah. And then this one specifically, what are the top 5 waterfront restaurants / bars in Wildwood, New Jersey? And these are places that you can pull up to and dock your boat.
Yeah, which I love doing.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'll say number 1. This is new. The Old Harbor View. It's now the Port.
Okay.
That's a great spot.
The port. So the port number
the
1.
Port,
Yep.
number 1. Lazy Bass number 2.
Okay.
That's an awesome spot. I'll say number 3. We'll say the Wharf.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 4. Crab House.
Okay.
So at 2 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say number 5. It's Cape May, but there's only so many places to go on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the Schooner at
Schooner?
the Lobster House. That's
Okay.
a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been to the new one yet, the Viking?
I have not. I need to check it out. I've heard great things though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool spot. They have, what do they have, the slushies?
Yeah. They're pretty
They have like
good.
these like slushies
really?
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pina colada, all types of stuff. All right, this next one, this is a different game. So that was the list. How do you think you
Okay.
did?
I mean, obviously there were some that I missed. I mean, I think my list was on point, but obviously the public may think different.
I think they were on point.
Yeah.
All right, so this next game is you're going to be ranking. So
Okay.
rank the Wildwoods from best to worst. And this is based on things to do, real estate, food, walkability, activities. So Wildwood Crest, Wildwood, North Wildwood, and West Wildwood.
Okay.
Am I missing any of the Wildwoods?
No. So, and I would also say Diamond Beach too.
You'd include Diamond Beach?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
rank them. That's 5 then, right?
So just overall best like
Things to do, walkability,
Yeah.
like you can walk out your door and, activity wise.
Sure. Yeah. Well, look, I grew up in the Crest. I'm going to say it's number 1.
Crest number 1.
I'm a little biased there, but I think it's a great atmosphere. The bike path is awesome. The beaches are really nice in the Crest. It's home to me.
Yeah.
Right? The bay, the Sunset Lake. It's beautiful sunsets. You can hang out over there, go kayaking, paddleboarding, jet skiing, go out on the boat. It's nice.
Okay.
I would say number 2, North Wildwood.
North Wildwood,
North
okay.
Wildwood's really fun.
Yeah.
The entertainment district down there, like I was talking about Keenan's, Inlet, Exit 6. It's
Yeah.
a good time. Then I'll say Wildwood.
Okay.
3. And if we're talking about like things to do, activities, obviously you
Oh,
have
yeah.
the boardwalk there.
Yeah.
The other bars, honky tonk, like we talked about. I mean, It's classic, that whole area. 4, Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach is fun. You have 2 beach bars down there. A lot of people don't know about. So I would say the club at Diamond Beach and the beach bar at Icona. So those are some really cool spots.
Can you like? Can you go to Icona? Like, or you have to stay? There's a hotel there too, right?
Yeah. You can go to the beach bar there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then the club at Diamond Beach too. That's an awesome spot. And then number 5, I'll say West Wildwood. No disrespect, but I mean West Side Saloon is there, which is awesome. But compared to the other parts, it's
now. What if you have a Bayside house though, with a
Bayside?
Yeah,
I would say the Crest is probably the best.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
West Wildwood doesn't compete.
I mean, West Wildwood's nice for sure, but you're a little detached from everything,
right?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, to deal with some flooding over there too.
Oh yeah. That's true. All right, this game here is it's called This or That. So Wildwood, Real Estate Edition. So I'm gonna give you 2 options. You have to pick one quickly. I think I'm gonna know the answer on the first one. Mm-hmm. North Wildwood or Wildwood Crest?
Wildwood Crest.
Beachfront or bayfront?
Bayfront. You can go, there's a saying, you can go to the beach, you have to be invited to the bay.
There you go. Open houses or private showings?
Private showings.
Sam's Pizza or Max Pizza?
Sam's.
700K fixer upper or 1.2 million turkey rental?
700K fixer upper all day long. All day long.
This one's an interesting one. This is top 3, bottom 1. So I name a topic, and you give your top 3 favorites and one that's overrated. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Pizza places in Wildwood.
Okay. Top 3, Romeo's, Sam's, Max. Going back to what we talked about before, I'm going to say Mr. D's is overrated.
Mr. D's?
Yeah.
Overrated pizza?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about coffee shops?
Coffee shops, I would say, so there's a new one, Crest Coffee Company. Shout out to them. That's awesome. A Little Cafe. That's great. And a third one, coffee shops. There's only so many on the island. But I'll say the overrated one.
What's the one that's owned by the Crest? Is it owned by the
borough? Yeah, it is at the old library.
Yeah, have you had that yet?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And I'll give an honorable mention to the guys on the beach.
Oh, yeah, the beach.
That's
they're working hard.
Oh, they're working hard. When I don't know what to do with myself down at the beach, or I'm getting bored, I'm like, yeah, I'll go get a coffee. Yeah. Overrated, we'll say Starbucks.
Starbucks. Oh yeah. They shouldn't be on the island.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's all the listing games that I had. I mean, we got through a lot here. Anything you specifically want to talk about?
I mean, I know we went over, some business stuff in the beginning.
Yeah.
And just
let's talk some more about real estate.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So, in your experience, I guess you grew up down here, right? So you've seen like Wildwood, 15 years ago, and the Wildwood versus today. What would you say the biggest difference in Wildwoods has been in the last 10, 15 years?
The biggest difference, I would say, the amount of people down here. It becoming much more of a year-round community. Businesses staying open year-round, especially weekends in the off-season. It's a big difference. I think COVID had a big part of that. Work from home, people being more remote. So that's a huge difference. A lot of the development on Pacific Ave, anybody who drives past there, it's hard not to notice everything changing there. So that's really great to see. That's been needed for a really long time. And it's helping property values in the whole surrounding area.
I think happened during COVID too, and this I think helped. The divorce rate. A ton of people got divorces, and they had their shore house down here. I think a lot of people, they split up their marriage and they moved into their shore house. I
mean, that's a great theory. I never thought about that, but I mean, just thinking about different situations and clients, I can definitely see that.
Right?
For sure.
I mean, I'm sure you whenever your phone rings and you get a new client, You have no idea what's going to walk through your door.
Oh,
Like, you know, the crazy stuff you hear, I'm sure, all the time.
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we are people's therapists that time.
Yeah.
But for a good reason,
Yeah.
because it's real estate's the biggest transaction most likely in someone's life. And it is a nerve-wracking experience. You know, we do it every day, so it's a little bit different of a perspective, but I can understand someone who's only done it once or twice, right? Being second home, it might be their second time in their whole life, and it's a big deal. And I always like to reassure people, like, this is totally normal the way you're feeling. It's okay. We're going to get through this, and we're going to get a win at the end.
Most definitely. All right, in Wildwood, we have some amazing beaches. People love them because they're free, they're clean,
Yeah.
but they're long. People
Yeah.
complain about them being so long.
Yeah.
So we have 3 main beaches. Obviously, Diamond Beach. Do you have to have beach tags to go on Diamond Beach, or is it free?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So between, I guess, the technically 4 beaches along the Wildwoods, rank them from best to worst according to just the cleanliness, the things to do, if there's like beach bars or activities,
Yeah.
the length.
Yeah. So I would say Diamond Beach is number one.
Number one.
So a couple things you just mentioned. The length, it's the shortest length. Besides, I know in the very end of North Wildwood and Anglesey,
Right.
it's almost like too tight.
Yeah.
But I would say Diamond Beach is the perfect length. It's a big difference from the middle of Wildwood in terms of length. And beach bars or food, right? I mean, it's a great atmosphere, live music, and the public can go. You just need a beach tag. So I highly suggest that. It's very reasonable. I would say Wildwood Crest is second. Really nice beach. Still, it's starting to creep up there. The closer you get to Wildwood, the length of the beach.
Notice it on Lavender. It's like, it's getting long. Like, that can't. And then you walk down to like Rambler. You're like, okay, it's definitely a little shorter.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I would say North Wildwood for sure. And I would put Wildwood last. I mean, that's definitely the longest. A lot of people there, a lot of day trippers, which nothing wrong with that, but it's just packed.
It's packed.
Yeah, it's packed.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people in the Crest too are like people who've been coming down for a long time.
For
or
sure.
Homeowners. So.
Homeowners, you're going to treat it a little differently.
Yeah.
Versus if you're just there for the day.
I noticed too, like I like going on walks on the beach.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, all right, because I go down, I live in the Crest, so I'm going to walk to the Crest. Or sometimes I'll go the other way and walk, and it's just like the amount of trash and stuff that people leave behind. It's
I know.
Like crazy.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Stories like in Wildwood, and again, it's like party weekends, right?
Yes.
Memorial Day weekend, just like the cans everywhere, burying the cans, and luckily the city does a great job cleaning it all up, like an amazing job.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
But it is a shame the way some people treat it.
Yeah. So this is a debatable topic, and this is something my girlfriend and I had. What do you consider the first pier?
Oh,
where does the boardwalk start?
Yeah, my friends and I get on this all the time, and I always considered the first pier as the southern pier, right? The one closest to the Crest. It's probably because I grew up there.
Yeah.
Walking there, I see her shaking her head. But yeah, I consider that the first pier. But a lot of people consider the one in North Wildwood the first pier. A lot of my local friends consider the North Wildwood one the first pier.
Really?
Yeah.
I always said the Crest one was the first one.
Yeah, me too.
Well, closer to the Crest.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder if there's like an actual official like start to the boardwalk.
Yeah. Like which side is the start?
Which side is the start?
Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, I can't imagine that there is. I mean, what would make the difference between the one start on 15th, right, or on Cressy Ave?
So here's my idea.
Start
behind
and
it.
an end.
Okay, so the exit to Wildwood, right, is exit 4B, if you want to get into like a New Rio Grande. But the exit to North Wildwood was exit 6.
Okay.
So technically, I would say if the furthest exit in New Jersey is Cape May and it goes up. It means the start is from Cape May and it goes up. So you would technically say the first pier is the
I could see that, and that works for our theory.
Right.
And I could see everyone else where everyone else is coming from, right? That being the Cape May exit 0 being the end, right? Because that's a question. Where is the start of the parkway? Is it down here or is it?
I mean,
I would say exit 0 being the lowest would be the start.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's definitely a big debate.
What's your favorite dessert on the Wildwood Boardwalk?
Favorite dessert on the Wildwood Boardwalk? I'm going to say I mean I love ice cream.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll give a shout out to Coors.
Coors.
I'm sure a lot of people will agree with that.
Coors is great. You know who's actually kind of underrated on the Boardwalk that we tried for the first time? Johnny Scoops.
Oh yeah, that was going to be. I would say that's my second.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the Cookie Monster flavor there. If you haven't had
No,
that,
I haven't
you
had
have to
that
try
one
that.
It's good.
like a mix of Oreo and cookie dough. So you can't go wrong with that.
Shout out to Johnny Scoops.
Yeah, you have to get that.
Okay, so when we think of the Boardwalk, we think pizza, funnel cake, ice cream. But there's been a lot of new spots popping up recently on the Boardwalk. You have like now you have acai, you have the Dubai chocolate, you have all the different type of stuff. What do you say is like something that's slept on the Wildwood Boardwalk that not many people go out to get, but it's rising in popularity. It's great. Something that maybe like you wouldn't think of first comes to mind on the Boardwalk.
So yeah, I mean I don't know if we're just talking about desserts right now, but
Could be
like
anything. Yeah.
I would say, I mean, this might be just a personal preference. I would say the Quincy's lobster roll is probably slept on. I don't think a lot of people talk about that, and I love lobster rolls.
Yeah.
And they do a great job there. They're quick. They have a bunch of different selections. I would say that's definitely slept
That's
on.
right across from Sam's, right?
Yeah.
Right across from Sam's Pizza. And that was that place, the new place, Steak Bros, I was telling my girlfriend about. I saw apparently they have a bunch in like Pennsylvania. They're really good. I didn't even know they had a location down here until like last week. And I apparently that's a really good cheesesteak. I don't know if you had it yet.
I haven't. No.
Yeah.
I have to check that out.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a good amount of places I need to check out.
I know.
I mean, there's always new places, right? And sometimes you're busy being local. It's like okay, it's always going to be a line, a wait.
Yeah.
But I'll have to try some of those soon.
Yeah, I've noticed specifically like this year how many more places there are than even last year.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It is, but it's great. It's a good sign.
People are investing money into Wildwood.
Absolutely,
Wildwoods in the greater area. Short points wise, how would you say Wildwood compares to like if you want a vacation or buy a home in the Wildwoods versus if you want to buy a home in Cape May or Avalon? Like, where would you say Wildwood is the special fit for someone?
I would say the Wildwoods, it's a special fit if you're looking for the family entertainment, right, up on the boardwalk. You're looking for the free beaches, which is always nice, and really some beautiful beaches. We always are told the sand is like some of the best sand. You don't have to deal with a drop off when you go into the water. That's another big deal. So yeah, I would definitely say that's a big part of it. Restaurants, right? There's a lot of cool restaurants, a lot of cool bars to go to, hangouts. We have a lot of we have a lot of spots on the water too. There's some of these short points that really don't have many spots on the water, and to each his own, right? I mean, Ocean City's great, but there's no alcohol there, and when there's no alcohol, there's not really any great restaurants.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to get a lot of shade for that, but I think a lot of people know that in the restaurant business, that's a big part of the profitability. So you can only last so long without being able to serve drinks.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think that's a big part of restaurant success down here. And then just still it being undervalued. Some people might be like, well, the values have gone up so much. But in comparison, I think it's very undervalued. You're going to be able to take advantage of the transient nature of the island, whereas some other islands, it's a lot of homeowners and maybe some weekly or monthly rentals. The Wildwoods, you're going to get that transient nature, people coming down 2 nights, 3 nights, which in today's world, Airbnb, VRBO, it's a big deal. You can maximize your returns that way.
That's true. I feel like Wildwood specifically has probably the most short-term rental hotels. I mean, besides Atlantic City, I mean, what other island has as many
No, exactly. So it's very short term. And then, talking about the motels, like
Yeah.
the doo-wop, being the doo-wop capital of the world.
Yeah.
People love that, especially people who have been coming down here for decades, the traditions to it. I mean, I think you can talk to most people, and they've all spent some time in the Wildwoods.
Yes.
Yeah, they all have their stories.
Where would you say are the top 3 locations people are buying houses in Wildwood from?
Where they're coming from.
Where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say the Philadelphia area.
That's number 1, you would say?
Yeah, Philadelphia area, yep. And then North Jersey and New York.
It's 2.
Yeah. I would say if you want to make that 2 and 3, but I know it's kind of considered the same area. And then, you're going to have some people from like Connecticut. That's another big one. That would be number 3.
Number 3.
But mainly we're talking Philadelphia area, North Jersey, New York.
What Central PA, like Lancaster and stuff? Do you get anyone from out there?
Absolutely. Yeah, we get some people out there. Yeah. I guess I'm just kind of grouping that into the Philadelphia area. Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely getting some people from that area. And then also there's people, like more and more there are people that are from the Northeast and from these areas that have moved to California, have moved to, I was just with a client yesterday, Ohio, or they're, Florida. But it always comes back to that tradition where they're from was from up here, which is bringing them down here.
What do you think of the Cape May Ferry, Cape May Lewis Ferry?
I mean, I think it's great. I think it brings in a lot of traffic. And actually, this upcoming Sunday, I'll be on a bike tour where we actually take our bikes on the ferry, go to Delaware, go to a bunch of different cool spots, put a lot of miles on the bike and come back. So I mean, I think it's great. And at the ferry too in Cape May, like they have live music there, they have food. Like you can go and hang out there, believe it or not even going on the ferry.
How long is that ride to Delaware?
It's probably like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
But there's a lot to do, like once you get into Delaware, like it's cool. I feel like not many people take advantage of that.
No.
It's pretty accessible, right?
No,
Runs pretty frequently.
Very, yeah. You definitely take advantage of that. Check out Delaware. I mean, it's a really cool spot. I mean, I've driven our boat over there before. That took us about like 45 minutes. So it's really not that far.
So if you're debating on the Delaware beaches or the Jersey Shore, what would be the key selling point why you would say you should go with the Jersey Shore compared to the Delaware beaches?
I would say the sand.
The sand?
Yeah, the sand. I mean, I think that's a big deal. We're just known for that really soft, luscious sand, no drop off into the water. And people, they want to complain sometimes about the big beaches, but at the same time, it gives you some space for sure. And it's nice to be separated, feel a little away from everything else going on in town.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Do you think eventually they'll make more blocks of Wildwood, Crest, Wildwood in the beach? You don't think they'll ever extend it?
I mean, like if you look at the history, you'll see like how they did that in the past years ago. I just think you would have so much pushback from all of the motel, hotel, condo owners that, I mean, they have their property value. They paid a certain number to be there, and to completely put properties in front of that'd be a big fight.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see. I mean, it makes sense because there's so much land on the beach, but I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Fair. All right. Well, Anthony, how can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Anthony Chiolo. You can call me at number 609-425-0653 or email anthony@teamoceanside.com.
Awesome. Well, Anthony, I really appreciate your time today.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of valuable and golden nuggets in this podcast. And I think a lot of people who, if you are looking to buy in the New Jersey Shore, reach out to Anthony and his team.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.